Oh, hey, John. How you doing? Yay, it's Dan time. Oh, boy. Well, I don't know. You guys, I guess you get what you pay for, eh? Oh, how else to look at it? So, hopefully the stream's up and running. Got Dom's 379 here. Very cool truck. Still looking forward to those updates that keep hearing about. So hopefully they come before too much longer. Let's hop in, see what she sounds like. Oh boy. Yep. Oh geez, that's the wrong button. Dang it. There we go. Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. Hey, Ferg. Good to hear from you, man. Hey, Jono. Ooh, got a long wheelbase on this thing. Yeah, I gotta watch that steering. Gotta put it in a little more input to get it around the corner here. Well, let's find out where we are and figure out what we're gonna do for our first trip. The new horn. Oh, wait a minute. Dang, I don't have a horn. Shoot. Ooh, there's no service here in Sterling either, is there? Huh. New horn. Dang it. What do I got in the roof? Well, I got those ones covered. Okay, well, we'll have to do a trip that'll get us to service. Got the legacy paint job on here. This is up on Steam. Yeah, for sure. And I got one, FLX 359. Oh man, that is such a nice truck. Yeah, the FLX 359 had excellent value too. I mean, it's not very expensive and it's just such a good mod. This is, oh, turn our lights on here. This is a little more expensive, but I got this one way back when it was first offered as a work in progress. And, I got it for like $30 or whatever before it was released. And he had there's the free version still of this truck out there. It just won't have as many options. But free truck is pretty nice. But this is the pay where, like I say, I don't even know what this thing costs now. I couldn't tell you. But the free ones. All right. Hey, Gonzo, how you doing, my man? Hit the horn. Well, I hit my horn button. I don't hear anything. Not getting anything from it. You paid 70, John. Oh, wow. Yeah, like I say, I got it, Jesus, about 3 years ago. Before it was released as a early release, work in progress. Hey, Tyler. Oh, it was the 24th, not the 20th. Yeah, I know. God dang it. I didn't get that edited right. I just fixed the one for this about half an hour ago. Changed it from the 20th of April to the 25th of May. But, oh well, for posterity, it'll be right. Hey, Zeke. Hey, yeah, thanks, man. Remember to hit I gotta hit the thumbs up and you want me to tap the bell, huh? Oh, he means for you guys. Just kidding. Okay, so we'll get to let's see what we got for jobs around here. That'll be job one. I want to take something, if you look at the map, I think I want to go into, I haven't been up this little road right here. Well, I guess the only thing that's going to be new is this section right here, because I think I've been on that from Cheyenne. Yeah. Maybe what we should do, oh, there, we're going to go see what's over there. I've been meaning to do that. We'll fly over there, have a look, see what's in Scots Bluff, and we'll get the appropriate trailer. Check your, something, see, there's a little heart icon right at the far end of the sentences, and I don't know how to get rid of that. And so it always, the most recent message, it blocks off the last word. Oh, there it is. Your fuel. Oh, dang. That was too funny. Oh man, guy runs out of fuel right there. God darn it. 850 modding. Yeah, we could do that for sure. I like that. Oh, you know what? Do I have it in this profile? I do. I do, because this is what I pulled it with. Well, let's go over here. We're going to, I'm going to just stick that thing on the map so I can find it. Go see what that's all about. Hey, the one DI. The man, the one, the only, the DI. I thought DI when I first met you stood for drill instructor. I thought you were the one drill instructor. Oh, God, that was funny. Okay, so what we want to do is put the map here so we can see where we're flying to. Get into fly mode, and we got to aim that away. And fly like the wind, bullseye. Somewhere. Oh, yeah, it should be. Oh, there it is over there. Okay. Here. Oh. Well, I'd be hornswoggled. We've been here a bajillion times. This is that, up to the top of the mountain here, or the bluff. And there's the little, the hidden road and everything down there. You guys have all seen that, I think. Okay, well, let's, we could just park up here and just check the job market. Oh, wait a minute. We want to get that trailer on, don't we? Let's see. There's service down there in Scots Bluff. Let's go check out the horn. Can we get that working? There's service. Come in for a landing here. Cleared by the tower. There we go. So you done it yourself. Well, if you remember the cannonball that we did in just before Christmas, I had that crazy. I ran out of fuel in the K100, and I coasted all the way to the fuel pump, and I stopped like a foot short. Like I coasted off the highway all the way to fuel, stopped like a foot short, and I didn't have anything to start it. Oh no, wait a minute. What happened there? Or did I drive all the way? I can't remember. But anyway, I was a foot short, and I had to get service to move me a foot ahead. Dang it. That was pathetic. Anyway, let's, what's going on with the horns here? Like, why I'm not getting any horn sounds. Hopefully it's not a sound fixes thing. Full set. Oh, that interferes with those lights. Or does it? Are they hitting those lights? Looks like it. Yeah, they're buried in them. Well, we'll try it anyway and see if they work. Where are we? Get in the truck. Start it. No, I don't have any horns. I wonder why that is. Yeah, I should have just flown a foot. Maybe that's what I did. I don't remember. I'd have to look back. That would make more sense. Well, now I gotta fix these horns here. You can't have them built into the lights like that. Hey, heavy hauler, how are you doing? Get ourselves... Oh, what about repairs over here? Oh, we got some damage there. All right. All right, we just got 7% wear. That's cool. Get back to that proper horn configuration. Not sure why I'm not getting, man, $1,200 refund. He coasted, then was able to just, start just long enough to move. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You don't put horns on the truck and it works. Oh, okay, well, let's take them off. Let's go back here. Take those off. What do you do? You got a full set of lights? Yeah, we could put a full set of lights across here. Fill up that space. Oh, darn, we got a walk in. Oops. Get in a little closer. See what we're doing here. All right. Confirm. And still no horn. Well, I'll be hornswoggled. Literally. Okay, we won't worry about it for now. Let's grab that trailer. Where was that? Company, trailer manager. And it's, oh, shoot. Oh, there it is. Yep. So we gotta paint it. We were pulling it with the purple, stiletto skin. So I don't know if do I have gold in here? I don't think I have that gold. So what we do about that, let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here. Yeah, remember all these icons move to. Okay, so what did I need to do here? Oh yeah, go in the shop and get this paint that I'm using loaded into the paint shop. Always something I can tune. Go to paint. Go over here. Oh, maybe it's already there. That could be it right there. I bet you. Yeah, that was it. God darn it. Okay, let's get back out. Grab the trailer. Trailer manager. I should have just stuck it on the back of the truck. And we just go use. Okay. Back here. You need to be mowing the lawn. Yeah, I got a break, and we've had really, really bad weather lately. I got a good break yesterday morning, although it was still wet. Got out there and mowed it. It was a bit of a, not much fun mowing the lawn when it's wet. Got the rear cables hooked up on that trailer. That's nice. All right, now we get to paint it the same color as the truck. That was right there. Close enough. All right, let's rock and roll here. Let's see. Yes, job one. We're in Scots Bluff. Let's set the time of day. Just go for the old 6 o'clock. That seems to be pretty standard. And jobs. Should be doing some World of Truck stuff. I got to figure out what the last 4 cities are, though. Oh man, haven't discovered what? Do I have any garages here? Wait a minute before we do anything else. That would be company, garage. No, services, garage purchase. Haven't bought any of these yet. See, that's what happens when you have 85 bajillion profiles. You're behind all the time. I go into one and I got to update the Reforma map mod, and we got ATS expansion map mod in here. It's set up for this trailer too. Maybe we could take a load up to Jordan. Why don't we do that? Hey, that's awesome. Good to hear, Clint. Good stuff. What's this here? Paulson. Got a garage there. Sweet. Just bought that. So I got the ATS expansion work in progress. Oh, we got Greybull we can buy. Nice. I wonder if... Phillipsburg. That's the ranch there. Ooh, I wonder if all these are working. Westcliff. I haven't seen Westcliff for a long time. I wonder if the terrain is done around there. And we got all this Mexico stuff. Oh, man. Indio. So that's from Reforma, Indio. Oh, darn it. Yeah, it's not even, I don't know if he's got I think Recon, I checked just before I got on here, and there wasn't a public release yet, but there's going to be soon of a beta of the ATS expansion. So let's see what we can get out of Scots Bluff for this trailer. Going to Coeur d'Alene. Oh, that's past anything in Wyoming, Montana. There's one for Clinton. Clinton to Clinton. Wait a minute. Scots Bluff. Why are we not? Oh, because I haven't discovered the city. Well, what if we went to Phillipsburg? Nope. Junction City. We did the bus the other day. Topeka. Ooh, yeah, we got that. We got the fire truck. Fire truck to Mexico. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be a little while, I think, till they get in here. Let's see what's going on. Carson City. Tonopah. I think that, I'm convinced that drive is different now, but it looks like this is the same road out of, yeah, it doesn't have the Fallon and all that stuff in there, so that's not updated. Okay, let's keep looking for, maybe this trailer works out of Shelby. Yeah, works out of Shelby. That's cool. Oh, you know what else is working? I think the Hart Butte and East Glacier are working now. I don't see you can buy them. Hey, Vaughn, how you doing? Good to see you on. Hope you're having an artery cleansing Saturday. Boy, that stuff you put pictures up on the Discord. Oh my God. What's that? You need some Robitussin or whatever it is to clear your arteries out after eating all that. Well, that looks like a good trip down to Jackson. Okay, we could do that. Let's just get started. We got to do something. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. All right, so let's go to Shelby. All right. So that's going to be, I even got it in here. Probably just scroll till I see it. There it is. Just doing a little testing on Recon's map. Well, Shelby's that away. Boy, it looks like a nice morning coming up here. Oh, kind of just swing her in here. Land right there. And get rid of this. Oh, come on. Oh, that was just a picture. You haven't gone and had that yet. Oh, my God. Well, what's keeping you? You got to report back and tell us how you felt after. Probably get a really good initial sugar buzz, and then you'd be tanking. Okay, let's take this job. And it's right there. How are we lined up for this? Well, I think we'll just drive through the yard here. Do a little run across the grass here. No way station mod. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, this is a pretty cool trailer. If you didn't see the video the other day, we'll try and take a look at it a little bit here. There's the ramps for the back right there above the fenders of the truck. It's got a working light there to shine on the trailer. Got a toolbox up there. It's got a winch at the front, and it's got a winch at the back right there. Pretty cool trailer. Watch you don't hit this auger on that combine. All right, let's get loaded. Oh, wait a minute, a little early in the day. All right, look at this thing. Sweet. Norwich Township. Now, somebody commented on that they, I think they live there. That's their local fire department or something. Well, she's a big one. Very cool. All right, well, let's get on with it.
Turn around when possible.
Oh, God, there she goes again. Jeez. You know, stop there, or we have to change it for Morgan Freeman. Keep that up. This is a big, long trailer. I think it turns okay, if I remember all correctly. It's wide, too. Let's see how we do here. Like, what kind of room does it take to turn? See where those rear wheels in the trailer go. Oh, it's fine. It's like a 53-foot regular trailer. Oh, your fault I bought it. Oh. Yeah, Ricard used to call me the Imelda Marcos of trailers. If you don't know who Imelda Marcos is, she was the wife of the president of the Philippines, I think. And she was famous for having her closet had like 500 pairs of shoes in it. And her and her husband were just ripping the treasury off, and they got ousted out of there. So whenever anybody has a whole bunch of shoes or collects too much of something, used to be you're the Imelda Marcos or whatever. The dust looks a lot better in 150. That's coming off there pretty good. Ooh, we're probably heading for the ditch. I also like that when you go in those cement yards and things like that, they kick up a bit of dust, which is totally accurate. Unless it's just rained, there's no such thing as a dust-free concrete apron in a yard or something like that. So this is Slav Jerry's C12. This trailer is, you just got to look up 850 modding, and they have a selfie store. So 850 space modding, and you'll find their selfie store. This Linus dude, I believe he's in Sweden.
100 yards, turn right.
Heck of a nice guy. His scissor deck too. Oh my God, we'll have to take that for a boot maybe today too. His scissor deck is a really nice trailer. Scissor deck trailers are just cooler and the second coming for oil field stuff. Yeah, the DX12 would be awesome. Yeah, you're welcome, Captain Jake. Yeah, thanks to Linus for making good stuff. Hey, Reptile Rick, how you doing? So, yeah, she's just reminded me, I updated the server a few hours ago.
Turn left.
Maybe just a couple hours ago. To the new sound fixes.
Turn left.
So you should get a green light. And Tommy on Time updated server 4 to sound fixes, the new version. So it should be good. Yeah, I've got all of his trailers too. He's working on more cargoes, so this one is a work in progress, he says. His the guy who does his chains has just had a little spell in the hospital for some reason. And while he's recovering at home from his issues that he had. Not sure what they are. A private matter, I expect. Anyway, when he gets back, there's going to be more cargo. There'll be an update for this trailer. Oh, we're not turning left up here. Where the heck are we going again? Jackson. Oh, we are turning left. There it is. Okay, I was looking at that road we just passed, or gonna pass here. We're turning up further. Maybe. Just updated it.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Try at stage 2 of the Jake. There's half of the wild bunch right there. The DI and Scott and Vaughn, Mr. Jacob Morales. Yeah, this truck just drives really good. If you don't have a head tracking, these mirrors, the classic old style mirrors on it, are set really far back. In the way 379 mirrors are, they're on the door. Yeah, I'm a knucklehead. Born and bred. Or hatched, or whatever happened at my creation. Could have been a test tube. Nah, it wasn't. People ask me where I'm from, and I say mummy. Geez, what? Oh, the retarder's trying to go. Okay, let's see. There we go. I went and rotated my retarder potentiometer here, and not potentiometer, rotary encoder, and I had it on, and I had to turn it off before I could put the cruise control on. Weird. Toronto, Surrey, Vernon, BC. Oh, there you go. Did you see that kid? So Zeke and Streak, he's out in Comox on the island, and we got the one DI here is in Lloydminster. Or Lethbridge. No, Lloydminster. And who else we got? Walter Pedersen, he's in, I think, Newfoundland. We got Mark Brown, he's in Nova Scotia. Oh, the one, no, Rotorino, he's in Edmonton. Yeah, we got a pretty big Canadian contingent here. Probably forgetting somebody. Hey, the drop. Found under a tree. Yeah. Okay, we better get this thing up to speed here. Been goofing around. Ooh, look at the old jet taking off here. Oops. That's kind of cool. that city, Vancouver City, boy, that's an expensive place to live. I thought Toronto was expensive. Of course, I'm in Calgary, and it's not so bad here. Like, I mean, if you have to rent or buy a house, if you don't already have one, it's pretty tough in Vancouver and Toronto, that's for sure. They say the market here in Calgary is not as bad, but we bought our house, so what? 2% trailer damage. Just driving down the road, weird. Anyway, we bought our house a long time ago when they were cheap. Found in the swamp. No, Gonzo, that's you. You're down in the bayou. Swamp Thing. Aren't you doing a Swamp Thing skin right now? Wow. Wow, $1,800 a month for a one bedroom. Pretty steep. That's in TO. My oldest daughter is moving to Montreal for the 1st of July. So we're going to university down there in the fall at McGill. Oh, darn it. It's done. Okay, I got to get a look at that. I was out this morning. It was Car Club breakfast with the guys over at A&W, so I was out and about, and I kind of lollygagged there a little bit. Should have headed home sooner, and had to stop and get some groceries on the way home. Hey, C-Pain, how are you? Scarborough. Wow, that's expensive in Scarborough. Yeah, I noticed they were in there, and I got in and out. I just did a quick scan of everything, and and then I realized, dang it, I got to remember to update the server for the sound fixes thing. So I jumped right out of the Discord, went and did the sound fixes update on the server, and then I went back in to Discord, told everybody it was done, and I forgot to look at the photo, and then I had to get out of there and grab some breakfast or lunch before I could get on this. And I'll get back to it and have a look. Yeah, tomorrow's, I don't know, I guess I'll say it. It's my birthday tomorrow. So it's always, I think I mentioned it. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. Maybe it was a live stream last night. I'm not sure. Anyway, the thing that's cool is it's usually, it's the U.S. May long weekend. And we usually got the Monaco Grand Prix, because my birthday usually falls on a weekend day. Sometimes it's a Monday. It's usually Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, the way the calendar seems to fall. So I get, and tomorrow is bang right on the day, I get the Indianapolis 500. and I get the Monaco Grand Prix, because I'm a big racing fan. And so I get that time to sit and watch those to my leisure. And I'm making my wonderful rib recipe for ribs. And I'm making homemade smoking maple style baked beans to go with them. And then my wife and kids, they can make whatever they want to go with that. But that's my contribution. And to pig out on that stuff for my birthday and watch some racing. It's awesome. Gonna be doing no skinning tomorrow. Got to get tomorrow's video and Monday's video made later today, I think, so I don't have to worry about videos or doing anything tomorrow. It's just going to be family time and some TV time. It'll be good. Oh, I scared that guy a little bit back there. The width of the trailer. So you can see the trailer is wider than the truck. Oops. The track of the wheels on the trailer is the same as the truck, but the trailer itself is wider. Yeah, we got to get over in that lane too, or we get bottled up here. There's a lot of traffic coming here. Oh, they're all slowing down.
Keep right.
And we're turning off anyway. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of ribs, man. It's it's gonna be good. I'm gonna eat them till my own ribs are sore. Yeah, I was saying about the mirrors being so wide on this, the classic mirror in this 379, that you gotta have like head tracking or something, or you gotta be on your mouse all the time to get your view over there. Or I guess you can use those top corner mirrors. That's an option. I have a Toby head tracking, it works great. Hey, thanks, Reptile Rick. Scott. Well, you gotta have a little luck every now and then, Gonzo. Hey, I'll tell you a little tip for you skinners out there. Oh, we gotta pull in. Darn. Where's this scale? What do we got on here? I gotta start figuring weight. This trailer looks pretty heavy. Let's see. Oh boy. 88,000 pounds. Jeez, have I ever stopped at this scale before? Oh man, good for you on the house. That's awesome. Yeah, geez, how long ago we bought our house? 28 years ago? I don't think the market was ever going to get any lower than it was at that point here in Calgary. And we were just, you know, sometimes fate deals you a good turn. Of course, as a fixer-upper, I had to do a lot of work to it, but it wasn't that it was in bad shape. It was 20 years old, but man, it was just plain and nothing upgraded. And 88, 900. Wow, I was 900 pounds light. Woo. Run out buy a lottery ticket today. Yeah, I got the new Roland. Oh, he's got more stuff coming? Yeah, I've got the recent update. Could do a trip in it too today if we want. Got Pizders 389.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
I guess we're heading south. Let's see, we're going to Jackson. So, gotta stay in my lane here. I scared those folks back there. Accessories pack. Okay. Oh, so it's going to be a paid mod, the accessory pack. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, 150. They're already starting to make the changes to it. You can tell in these little incremental updates and stuff. Because when it came out, we were, rocking along in convoy and going. The game on its own wasn't too bad. They're hitting all those stutters, if you remember. Oh shoot! Yikes! Wow, that was iffy. Touch and go. Good thing there was nobody in the left lane. We're having all those stuttering issues and stuff. And they seem to be gone. Like the game is running really smoothly here right now. And last night in Convoy, Mexico was awesome. In the live stream from Mexico and even the US. When we got up to the US, it was really good too. Yeah, this digital gauge has got to go. And they're not functioning. They just sit there. They're like placeholders, I guess, for when he was building the mod. But yeah, they got to be done away with. $9,900. Cat C15, nice. Whoops, geez, I'm all over the road. Oh, that's nice. That's a cool truck. Nice drivetrain. So, what we should do, what do you guys want to do next? Is there anything you want to see? Should we try and do an ATS expansion grain haul? Oh, the Tipty trailer's supposed to be working out. God dang it, I didn't update it. Get update it real quick. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, 1 million kilometers. Yeah, that's not so bad. That's not huge. I could easily get that on the engine too. 600,000 miles. all the maintenance done on the engine properly, that will go that far easily. Grain haul. Grain haul, okay. Yeah, we could try that. What was I thinking? Geez, Pister's empty. I gotta put a paint job on that thing. God dang it. Uh-oh, scale. Oh, it must be closed. Nice. It's cool, they got a remote one across the road from the scale house. The heavy haul DLC. Oh, for DLC, sometimes you gotta log into your World of Truck account to get the DLCs to load properly. Do you know how to log into World of Trucks or create an account there? You do it from your profile. I could show you after I get this load off if you don't know. I can see if I'm logged into my World of Truck accounts too and try and knock off a run in Nebraska too. I got 4 more cities to discover. Oh, and that, what do you guys think? Did any of you... Oh, there's a train we're going over top of. Did any of you guys see that video with that new special transport trailer? Okay, log into your World of Trucks account and then go in the game and you should see it mention something about you have a new DLC. Do you want to install it? I think it'll ask you. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Shoot. I did that little video the other day of the JBC DLC, and I was just looking at it from the lowboy perspective. There's loads for flat deck and step deck. Well, the ones that are on the scale again, and we're probably down closer to 88,000 now than we were. We were 88,905 last time. Did I turn off too soon for the scale? I might have. Oh no. There's a little loop-de-doo up here. It's the right way to go for the scale, I guess. Yeah, I gotta update that darn thing. We could do a Pister thing too. I could always load that thing real quick and... $88,624. So I used 280 pounds worth of fuel. I like that. Hey Gonzo, did you swing it?
Turn right.
Did you hit it on the inside with the load? Or did you swing the rear end of it too wide and knock one out on the outside of the corner?
After 100 yards, turn left.
That is a tricky trailer with the way it kicks out so far. Oh shoot, I rolled too far ahead and I got this guy all... Uh-oh. He better stop. Yeah, when you roll past the painted line there, if there's no painted line, you roll past the imaginary line and those dudes stop. It's empty. Yeah. I should update it. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll make that the next one, a grain run with the Timpty. Okay. fuel weight is definitely calculated. The fuel burn, they take that off, so that's kind of neat. Get to see how many pounds of fuel you're using, which would be cool in a if you're flying a aircraft, is it's measured by pounds instead of gallons, which is kind of makes sense because weight is so critical in that business. They do a lot of things right in this game that I don't think they get credit for. There's a couple more they could add, but maybe they will. But
Keep right.
right
After 50 yards, exit
right since the beginning, they've been sorry, I can't say that for a fact, but 3.5 years that I've been in it,
Exit
I
right.
tested right away a whole bunch of stuff like transmissions and rear end ratios and tire sizes and all this stuff.
100 yards, turn left.
Yeah, I actually, I don't even know if some of those videos still exist. Not sure. But I test the effect of the final drive ratio on the ability to pull a heavy load. And does it make any difference? Do they calculate it in? And my conclusion was they don't, which is unfortunate. So you put in like a 456 gear and pull a massively big load up a hill.
Turn around when
Oh, did I turn the wrong way here? Oh, I must have went the wrong way.
Turn around when possible.
All right, dearie. I was too busy yakking. Let's see if we can get turned around here.
Turn around when possible.
Working on it. Shaking it here, boss. So anyway, yeah, so
Turn left.
it didn't matter if you had a 456 gear or like a 373 and pulling like, 280,000 pounds up the hill at Pendleton there. You got to the same distance up the hill in the same time within a second or two. And so that isn't calculated, but what is calculated is the RPM you're doing for a given final drive in in top gear, and you got a 336 final drive. That's accurate, and you can do the math on it if you want. And I did that. I think I did can't remember, it was a video on, I did a Transmissions 101 video, I think. And I go all through the gear ratios and the numbers, what they mean when you're picking up the transmission at the shop. Like what's the 1440 or the 1231, what is that? And then the .72 at the end or whatever. And the final drive number or the 336, 325, 355, whatever you got.
Right. After 50
And so all of that stuff is calculated correctly, which is really cool. And on top of that, they calculate in
Exit right.
wheel and tire diameter. So the wheel and tire diameter does make a difference to how fast you're going to go. So that's freaking excellent.
Keep right.
But
After 50 yards, turn right.
they don't calculate the mechanical advantage of going to a higher numerical final drive number, like a 456 for extreme heavy haul or whatever. Doesn't count. So I just go with the lower gears because I like to run lower RPM at speed.
After 50 yards, turn left.
I typically like a 325 to a
Turn
336.
left.
The engine isn't screaming too hard at 75. Hey, George is here. Oh my God, I gotta catch up. Hey, I'm doing good, George. I see you on. Yeah, they do want everybody. They want to please everybody. And there's a day coming when people are going to have to just suck it up and get off their real old hardware. Wrong way, Chadway. Yeah, that was me back there. I had to do a load. Oh, boy, you got to get your skill level up then. Okay. Well, you can use the TSSC tool to advance your skills, or there's probably other mods you can use to do it, or just, you know, get out there for your skills. Also, to build them quicker, you want to do as much hard parking as you can, because that will advance your skill in a hurry. Or speed it up.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Get out here. Oh man, look at all this. Nobody there. Uh-oh, I went across the line. Oh, he's still going. Okay, good. Got the raked chassis going on here. Slightly lower in the front end. Yeah, you know, initially what they were going to do, as far as I understand from like a year ago, the information they were putting out was they were going to introduce sort of like a second version of the game for the high-end hardware, and if you were on low-end equipment, you didn't have to opt into it.
Go straight.
Oh, what's going on here? He's turning left. Ah, that was awkward. Yeah, you didn't have to opt into it. You could just keep going on the old DX11, and if you wanted to play in DX12, you could. But that didn't happen. But, you know, they had a lot going on. Like, they had to move to their new building. No, I just loaded just default. Just say play the game. I don't tell it what to load with, but it does load by default with DX11. Ooh, shoot. Oh, he's going that way. So it does load with DX11 anyway. It's a nice drive along here. Wow, look at that, eh? Sweet. Let's look where we are in the map. Kind of pencil this down. Idaho Falls on Highway 26. Oh, geez. Yeah, I've been this way up and down here a bunch of times. No, wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, I was... This is Shoshone here, right here, I think. So I was doing this run back and forth to in here as... I can't remember. It was one of my testing things. What was I doing? Fuel mileage test. That's right. That's the other one I did with the transmissions. And I didn't publish this one. I just did it. And for my own purposes, I'd start at the same place here. I'd put in like 3 or 298 gears or something real low, under 308s maybe. And I would do this route. And then I would go back and I would put in 355s and do the same route, the same way, same load. And to see if the final drive ratio was affecting fuel economy, and it didn't, unfortunately. So that's another thing they missed. Targhee. Yeah, so this is a pretty neat little drive along here. We'll just putz along behind this guy. We don't have too far to go. Yeah, Idaho is much underappreciated DLC in my view. Got some great stuff in it. Personal question. Did I use both feet braking? No, I never use my left foot for anything other than my dimmer switch. was on the left side on the floor, and the clutch for starting off. You didn't even use the clutch to stop. You just bump it into neutral when you get done downshifting. Yeah, left foot got real lazy, I'll tell you. I couldn't move it. Like, I mean, there was this physical mental block that I could not move my left foot once I got in the truck. And if the truck has stopped, I could pick it up and put it on the clutch and start again. But other than that, it's glued to the floor, and I don't really know how to describe that. That it was just became useless. I never attempted to use the clutch ever once the truck is moving. I'll tell you, I've mentioned it before. My little phobia is I'm an ex-mechanic, and I have a pretty big sympathy for things that are mechanical because I know how they're made and know how hard it is to fix some of them, what a pain in the ass it is, and I don't like to break things. And I like to treat stuff like I'll drive my old caddy hard, but I'm not going to abuse it. And with the trucks on the transmission, so if you can imagine a car transmission. In a car, in a standard transmission, it's all pretty light duty. There's not a lot of internal mass in the transmission. So when the transmission innards are spinning, there's not a lot there. But these trucks have such a huge trend, especially an 18-speed or a 13-speed.
Turn left.
And same with even a 9 or a 10-speed. It's basically the same, architecture of the transmission. So anyway, there's a ton of stuff spinning around, and when you're in neutral and the clutch is out, all of that stuff is spinning, okay? So right now I'm in neutral, I got the clutch out, well I did. And so everything's spinning all the way through the transmission, but none of the dog clutches are engaged. So the transmission's not putting output out the drive shaft. So the way a semi works, that a car doesn't, if you put your clutch in on a car from neutral, all of that stuff, there's barely any of it spinning around. It just kind of stops, and the synchro mesh handles the rest of it and allows you to put it in gear. Well, with a heavy truck transmission, there's no synchro mesh at all, so you have to exactly match the speed of one another. Like, oh shoot, I'm running out of fuel. Have you heard that before? But anyway, so when you push the clutch pedal in, it pushes the release bearing, pushes the pressure plate, releases the pressure in the clutch discs. And if you push the clutch pedal all the way to the floor, there's a little disc in there, and it's like a little brake disc. And when you push the clutch pedal all the way to the floor, it stops the transmission. So in a semi, if you're stopped and you go pushing the clutch, you can put it in gear right away because it stops the transmission. If you push the clutch 3/4 of the way in, you can't put it in gear until the transmission stops spinning. It takes quite a while. It'll be grind, can't get it in gear. And so that little thing is just tiny. It's enough to do that job. If you're driving like this, and I went to put the clutch in and I put the clutch all the way to the floor, it would burn that thing out like a nanosecond.
Cross the rotary. Second exit.
And so I was paranoid of that. If I ever, in a heavy transmission,
Exit ahead.
put my foot on the clutch too hard, right to the floor, I'd burn that thing out. And I was just not into doing that. So I chose to just drive without the clutch and never have to worry about it. And you see guys double clutch, like and you have to pretty much double clutch on the way up if you want to shift up as well as down. And by habit, I'm a double clutcher on downshift out of habit. On transmissions, you don't have to. Just because I grew up, my first car when I was, I think 12, I had an Austin Cambridge to run around the fields in. And it was a standard, and those old 61 Austin, it didn't have a synchro mesh first gear. So I had to learn to double clutch it down to first gear. I was like 12, and so then that just became every year, every downshift. And even now, today, after all this time, every muscle car I've ever owned, first thing I do is I put a 4-speed in them. I put a 5-speed in my 62 Caddy, and I still double clutch the downshifts. It's weird.
Turn right.
I get in a gas pot truck, like our old F500 we had when I was a kid, and I clutch that because I mean it has synchro meshes in second, third, and fourth. But I would double clutch the downshifts, so first. But I would never, if the transmission's got that clutch brake, I just can't get my foot to do it. I'm good. I got 278 miles range, and I think we're only a mile away. We're gonna be good. I'll have to remember next time I get in this truck. Well, the red light's on the dashboard, so that's kind of obvious. Transparent map on the fly. Oh, that was a convoy thing. That only happens in convoy. When you bring your map up, it'll come up in transparent. And what you want to do is I think it's the tab key, but my keyboard's up here all the time, so I programmed a button down here to be the tab key on my Stream Deck, and then I could zoom the levels of that map.
After 100 yards, turn left.
The home garage is around here somewhere. Oh no, we passed it, I guess. What is this place? It's the car dealership. Drake. Oh, yeah, this is... How long is this truck?
You have reached your destination.
All right, this could get interesting. Me and my long trucks. Well, let's see what we can do. Oh, boy. Okay, well, are we men or are we Devo? Okay, let's see. This yard, I think. Last time I was in this yard on the, I can't remember. Did we come? We must have come to this yard with this trailer in the video from earlier in the week. Gotta go way over here. Gotta crank it late. Oh, we got all this stuff to run into here. That's convenient. Okay. Now we gotta get the... Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to do the old do-si-do here. It's gonna take a little bit. We gotta get the trailer way over to the left there, so we can turn a circle without jackknifing the trailer totally. I started that a little late, maybe. Can we get the truck over here? This is going to be more work than I thought. Yeah, we're not men, we are Devo. Okay, if we get way over against here, we may have enough room to turn this thing around. Seeing as how we don't have 40 acres, gotta do what we can. Okay, let's try this. Get it in here a bit. Cranker. Long chassis look good. They ride good. They don't park so good. Yeah, we're gonna have to go at the entrance here a little bit. We'll get this thing parked eventually. We generally do, but sometimes it just takes forever. But doing the hard parking and stuff gets your experience level up faster in the game. Found that out. Yeah, that old song. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found. And no, I couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. Now I get the sympathy button. Yeah, I could have could run out of fuel doing this. Okay, let's see. Sneak it a little bit that way, a little that way. Yeah, we'll just get it close enough here. I don't think we'll be perfect, but... Jeez, a lot more work than it needed to be, but... All right. So what were we? Grain, yeah. 630 miles. Excellent. Yeah, realistic fuel consumption is definitely on there. Okay, so what I gotta do, if you guys, let's see what happens here. I'll keep yakking at you, but if I quit, I think I'm gonna have to quit and go out and grab that Timpty. If it goes to a black screen, oh, so be it. But it won't be too long. Let's see what happens here. I'll just run and update the Timpty. Yeah. Be more worried about running out of air than fuel. Yeah. Jeez, I've had that happen. When I was learning to do this B-double hard parking thing, God, I ran out of air a lot. Have to sit and wait. Okay, let me concentrate what I'm doing here. I'm going to go to my Pister modding. Go to here. I got to log in. Oh, no, wait a minute. If I just go to access downloads. There we go. Okay, Timpty Hopper. Updated. Yeah, updated yesterday or day before. Let's grab it. And I got to put it in. As mentioning before, I got a little, a 250 gigabit SSD drive that from a salvaged computer from my kids. I put it in here and I just made it my Pister drive. There you go, Timpty, and we're gonna put it in here. And yep, grain and fuel. Well, what I should do is I should put this in. I'll go get the Pister 389. We'll pull the Timpty with the Pister and go try some ATS expansion grain loads. We'll do that. See how the ATS expansion things come along. Those rims are the 24.5s from the 24.5 wheel pack from, I think it's on Truckee now. Okay, so let's grab that. Do this. Just getting this trailer updated here. It'll just be a second now. We're making headway. Okay. So, making headway. What the heck is that? That's the one right there. Anything else? No, just put that in there. Yeah, and then with DOMs, so the DOMs, when you use the 24.5 wheel pack, you can put DOM's tires on it. I'll show you that. We'll go back in there real quick. So let me get out of here. Yeah, we should be able to go back in the game. Hang on. I'll be right back here. Where is that? I'll show you that in the workshop real quick. Game starting back up. It's just checking on things. Sorry for that interlude, but I meant to do that before starting the stream, and well, you know me. Day late and a dollar short. You think I have 1 or 2 subscribed items? God, it takes forever to run through this. And the JCB pack, so we'll do some grain and stuff. We'll do a JCB thing too, I think. Maybe on a step deck. Maybe on a flat deck. Okay, we'll go in here. I'll show you this real quick. because the wheels that come with DOMs, I'm not crazy about them, but the 24.5 wheel pack it's got so many good wheels, but the tires, they're nice and black. They look kind of show truck, but they're low quality tires, but the wheels are really nice. And they've got such great chrome, great polish that, like, if you're paying somebody to polish your wheels, that's what you'd want. You don't want the Ruta level of polish, if you know what I mean. So let's go quick travel someplace. And do we even have to do that? Now, you know what? We don't have to do that. Let's just go to company, truck manager. We've got a bunch of DOMs in here. Oh, what one was I going to do tomorrow? Here, this is the one I'm going to do for Sundays. I'm going to do a Call Them All Sunday again. And I was just building this truck back, but it's not there yet. I still got things to do on the bumper and trying to build it back to the Call Them All truck. So I can do, I haven't done a Call Them All B-double Sunday in forever. But, so these wheels, here, I'll show you. These are 24.5s, and those are DOM's tires. I'll show you the difference. So if we go to 24.5, like any of them, like they just don't look quite as good. We go back to DOM's tire. That's a good looking tire. It looks good. But the wheels, if we go to DOM's wheels, which I like, but the 24.5, it's got the shine isn't quite as good, and it's got the holes are a little big for me. I'm not totally into that. But you can put so I was using the 10-hole Alcoa from the 24.5 pack, and those look good. And what else? If you're doing now this is a weird one. If you're doing a cab over, this heavy one, front wheel looks really good, but there's no tires wide enough for it. And you look on the inside, that's kind of goofy. The Alcoa Kenworths, not a big fan of those, near those. The Freightliners, the modern Freightliner are kind of cool. And the Kenworth Hard are good. I use these a lot on the K100. Not into that. In ETS2, I like that one on the trucks in ETS2. And then you got this for that. The nuts are in the wrong place. Like, you have to get rid of all those, but it looks kind of cool on some ETS trucks. But anyway, let's go back to there. Get out of here. Go get the DOM or pisser stuff going. So we'll change profiles. Yeah, we want to get out of here. I got to Alt-Tab out for a sec, too, and get rid of that truck. Oh, maybe see if it's going to be gone for good. Where were we? Did I quit? I meant to go to the launch pad. Or did it just quit on its own? Okay, standard Jaspers. Yeah, I like Jaspers wheels. His tires, they could use a little polish on them because I'm into the nice deep black tires. I like the look of it. What are we looking for? 150 Pistor. I got to go in and purge some of these profiles I don't use anymore. That's old Pistor. Where's the 150 Pistor? Maybe it's just Pistor. There's 150 rolling. Oh, there it is. Okay, I did get it. Okay. Okay, so empty grain trailer. Put back in the order here. There's the Wilson. I'll put it right there. And we got the truck. Got some skins. Let's see. Oh man, Johnson Trucking. I love that skin on that truck. Got the Gray Ghost. It's a good one. Oh, shoot. Okay, good. What we need in there. Continue game. I'm going to Alt-Tab and try and get that little thing off of the other screen. You guys can't see. There we go. Should be back over here now. I got a lot. Make sure you sell old trailer first. Oh, okay. Yep. Good call. If I got one, I didn't see that I had a Timpty in here, but let's find out if we do. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll check and see if I had one. You know, NA, when you pull it out and don't sell it, it's company, trailer manager. Would it say Timpty? I don't think I have one. No. I think this skin, I don't think I put this skin on Steam, have I? Did I? I don't even remember. Maybe you guys could tell me. I might have. Yeah, this might be on Steam. It looks finished. What are we looking for? Services, trailer purchase. Timpty. $50 painted tarp, black tarp, painted tarp. All right, so, okay, what do we got for painted? What else? Chassis. 50 lift and steer. Oh, I like that. Oh yeah, this is the good one. This one I like. This one's really nice when you're empty. What else can we do here? You can put paint jobs on it. So I got to make a paint job for it. But anyway, you go custom metallic color. I saved that Pony Express color. I think that's it there. Oh, geez. Yeah, look at that. There's a purple Big Barney. Got cables all over, so we have to change the truck cables. Let's see what else do we want to do here. We have a painted side option. Custom logo. Yeah. Left side. Do I not have one? I must not have one in here. No. Okay, well we'll fix that down the road. We'll do one. Let's not spend too much time on here. Oh shoot, you're not going to do that. And I don't have mud flaps done for it. Nope. In the back. Oops. Oh crap, where are they? Well, there's pretty overkill, those lights. There should be a default. Oh no, you got to put lights on it. Ah, crap. Well, we'll do 45 left oval, all in one. Okay. And a 45 red oval left all in one. 45 right. One. Oops, that one. Do we have a reverse? Oh, don't. So I'll just put an additional, and that's right. And that's good enough. We won't bother with any of the other lights. Okay, here comes the wheels. Here comes that 24/5 wheel pack. And with them, oh, wait a minute. What's on the truck? Oh, we got Jaspers, so we better put Jaspers back here. So here's the deal. With the 24.5s, you have to select the tire first. You could do like the Roadmaster, and then you could, this is, oh yeah, here, I'll show you the heavy one. It looks really good on these back, in this back location on a single wheel. So that was the heavy one, is right here. So that looks good here on this. And then all of this stuff here blocks the fact that there's all that rim hanging out because there's no tire to fit it. The 24.5 wheel pack does not have a tire for that rim, which is goofy. But anyway, if we select the wheel, we have to select Jasper's wheel. So Spig has a good tip. Just type in CL. There's search CL. And you go to the 24, I like the polished. And there's another thing that SCS does, I should mention, is the tire size changes how much load you can get on your trailer. So if you're out with your buddies in convoy and you select a 22.5s on your trailer and your buddy puts 24.5s and you go and get loaded, like especially with grain, he's going to have a heavier load than you do. Is that kind of crazy or what? So they do calculate the tire size, so that's interesting. I should just put these tires here on the trailers. That one. Oops, that one there. And then we could go, I don't think, oh, see, we got the Stempco hub. That's cool. I believe that's a Smarties thing. And if you put the Stempco on, you can put this little chrome moon cap on. And I'll show you what happens if you don't. The hub's poking through the hubcap. That's no good. So you put on the Stempco. Oh, see that? All good. And because this is Jasper's wheels, I just scoot down to the bottom and get the Pro Fleet long polished. That gets it over with pretty quick. So we got to go Stempco. Find that little moon cap. Dome chrome. Chrome dome. Dome chrome. Pro Fleet long polished. Yeah, it's easy to find. Here we're going to go, doesn't matter. We'll just put on the flat cover right there. No, we don't like that. Flat cover. And for the lug nuts, Pro Fleet long polished. There we go. Yeah, I use Smarties wheels a lot. I don't mind his rear wheels. I just hate his front wheels. My God, they bug me. And we're not going to bother putting all that in there. Okay, we got fixed the truck trailer cables and we were good to go. Okay. Confirm. Let's purchase it. We'll put it at Shelby. Oh, I don't own Shelby yet. Oh, did I not put ATS expansion in this? Oh, God. All right. We'll put it in Kalispell. God dang it. Another thing. Got to do. All right. We will quick travel. Oh, yeah, the wide ones. I get what you're saying. Oh, shoot, we don't have Kalispell here either. God darn it. Oh, go there. Jeez, I haven't done anything in this profile since 150. So let's get the trailer cables fixed and then we'll do the other stuff. Put our trailer on, see it all happen. Oh, I got to dismiss that trailer. Jeez Louise. Oh, let's just change the cables. Get rid of the trailer. That should be over here somewhere. Built-in deck, built-in. Custom under Cali hookups. There we go at the back. Put a deck plate. There we go. Confirm. Yeah, we're going to jump in there right away, John. Got to dismiss this trailer. Don't want to see those cables all messed up. Trailer manager. That paint job. Oh, did I put that up on Steam either? I think I might have. That should be on Steam, I think. Okay. Now, we're going to go to the launch pad. I think for ATS expansion map is no good and selfies. Yeah, you got to get it. I believe it's on, is it not back on Truckee? I'll have to check. Recon's going to put out a really soon, maybe even as we're doing this, new work in progress beta version for guys to use. And he's working his butt off for it. And so what I'm going to do, oh God, when I go to the work, when I go to the, whatchamacallem, that's twice now in two different profiles. It boots you right out of the game when you go to the launch pad. That's weird. So, mod manager. And the temporary ATS expansion that we're testing, we've got a bunch of us are testing it for him, like his friends and stuff. And what's going on is it's one map now instead of the 3. So it's that easy to install. Going to be on Truckee. Yeah, there you go. So hopefully he gets it up there soon. Now it's going to take a while for the map to load to get everything going. He spent a lot of time yakking and jumping around and not driving. Is my apologies for that. I just wasn't prepared. Oh, George, this is compatible with 150, but it's not the old one. This is a beta that Recon is working on. The old one is toast. There's a lot changed in how SCS is doing things with their prefabs and triggers and everything. And with those changes, see, oh, there's Shelby. Look at that. So I could travel there if I wanted to. Quick travel for free. And if we drive, we should be at the farm. There we are. So that's cool. Nice. Big purple truck. Okay, so what's different here? Well, the dynamic loading thing. So what we're going to do... Oh, I got to get fuel. Let's just fuel this thing up before we do anything else. What do you got for an engine here? Oh, that sounds good. What engine is this? Oh, 3406B. Got the big 1005. We better... Do we have an 805? That's too much. Yeah, I'll take an 805. That's like heavy haul size motor engine. Now the fuel. It's just around the corner here, I think. Oh, trailer brakes on. There's the fuel right there. Job one. Well, this is going to be cool. I haven't tried this yet. It's the first time I've tried the Timpty. I've been doing a bunch of testing with SCSB doubles and single 53s here. Now, the other thing I got to do is get rid of that message on my other screen. My apologies. I'll be right back. There we go. Okay. Get rid of that. I guess we can just look at the job market. I don't really have to drive onto the trigger. It might give us a job over at the grain bins. So let's see what's going on here. Cargo. What do we got here? Etheridge. Oh, yeah. Oh, you put that back in the map. That's the Case IH stuff. Awesome. Shelby to Great Falls. Man, would I ever like to take a load over to the Kalispell? I want to search. If I have to discover that first, that would be mountain. I think I got to type in mountain and then select anywhere. You got Mountain Brewery. Harbour to Kalispell. See? That would be grain over to, and there's a grate there. Oh, dang. How long is the trip? Select cargo to see the route. 297. Shoot. Oh, we got time. We could do that trip over there and see if we get the dynamic unloading at the through the grate over at Kalispell. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll come back to the farm. We'll take a load out of there. We maybe go a little further. We'll do something. Anyway, so let's throw on our wings, do a little flying. Havers, which way? To the left. All right. There's the road over here. Oh, darn it. It's a little ways out. And over the bridge here, I guess. Well, we're getting lots of stuttering there. Out to the farm. Got the hidden road in there. Let's take that for giggles. Why not? Oh, we could go either way. Let's take the long way around. Oops. See that full dash, it looks so good. I believe he's got a suspension load gauge on this one. Just kind of cool. I like that. It tells you how much air pressure is required to maintain the ride height. The way those work is there's a self-leveling mechanism. It senses how much air to keep the truck at a specific level, and that takes a specific amount of air pressure. Oh, and you can tell by that amount of air pressure it's taking to hold the truck there. You'll learn to use it with your individual truck, how much weight that correlates to, as it's in PSI on the gauge, but you can figure it out. Air transport. Yeah, Air Goggles instead of Air America. How about that? Yeah, let's take this job. 67,000 pounds. Okay, I said take the job. Why doesn't it disappear? That's weird. Okay, maybe I did. Let's see. No? What's going on? Is it not working right? Yeah, I don't see the load icon. Maybe it's not working. Oh, wait a minute. Try again. Let's reset the trigger. Maybe it's not going to happen. Oh, there's a wide load out of here too. See that symbol? It's your own trailer. Take job. Like, okay. Oh, shoot. Maybe it isn't working yet. It is a work in progress. Oh, shoot. Well, back to Welker. We'll go back there and we'll just take whatever we can get over there. Sorry about this. I plan these things out better and just do driving. Instead of all this goofing around, putting you through. Oh, God, not saying no jobs. Oh, God. All right. Air Goggles to the rescue. Oops, going the wrong way here. Let's try the bins. Well, there we got something. Scots Bluff is pretty far. Great Falls. Farmer's Barn. 2 farmers' barns. Same distance. 71,000. Let's do that. Pace 3 times as much. Now, what do we get for loading? Yeah, here we go. We're going to get a dynamic load. Oh, the tarp is still on. God darn it. You know what? That's really bugging me. That's really bugging me. Let's try something before we do this. Oh, the cargo market job's in progress. Shoot. Abandon it. Something goofy going on with the trailer. Services, company, trailer manager. Dismiss. After all that. And now we got the wrong. Oh my God. What about the Wilson Commander? Let's see what happens with that. I think I updated this the other day. Oh, I got the wrong cable configuration for it too. Let's see what happens if we take that job. Yeah, the tarp opened. Okay, so this is going to work. So let's abandon the job real quick. We'll run down to the shop. We'll fix the trailer cables, and we'll be in style. Sorry about the goofing around, but I guess you guys get to see lots of setup stuff when I get all unorganized like this. Oh, we want to go this way. You can see how not to play the game. Just watch Goggles. Oh, jeez. Let's just go with standard connectors. Make it easier all around. Built-in deck plate and paint and chrome. Built-in deck plate. That'll work. All right. Live is live. Yeah, it sure is. You guys must wonder sometimes, how do I ever get dressed in the morning? Let's just go jump on the trigger over here and see if this trailer... It'd be cool to get a load over there and that combine in the background there. That's a good one. Let's find out if we can get that. Okay. Nothing. Okay, order the grain bins. Okay. Oh, man. Gotta be careful with my steering wheel. I'm banging it up with my... I've been really lucky. I haven't hurt the face of it, but I put a dent in it on the side the other day with my keyboard. It really bums me out. It's got such a nice finish on it. I hate to ruin it. Now, get that up there carefully. Up in here. Check the jobs. All right. Oh, billings. Okay, well, let's do that. We got Global Mills billings. See how bad the frame rates are in billings, I guess, because it's been brutal with the... How far is that? 374. What's the time? Wonder. Let's move forward a day and see if we get something a little shorter so we can do something else too. We don't want to spend all day. I haven't done enough of the good stuff. Glasgow, that's better. Pay's the same too. Oh, this could be interesting. Parking. That Global Mills is interesting there. Okay, the tarp's... Oh, the tarp's not off. You know, and Recon was saying that there's a 75% chance, there's settings up to 75% that you're going to get the dynamic loading. It's not 100%. By the way, SCS put it together. So that was the one to Glasgow. Oh, now we got Scots Bluff and Fort Collins and oh my God. And it's 8:01, so we could change the time of day to 6 again. Got a whole new day. All right. Oh, grain to Callet to the Mountain Brewery. Isn't that just what we want? Yes, baby. Awesome. Now we might get a dynamic loading at both ends. Sweet. We got lights all over our trailer and life is freaking good. Okay, so you got to check this one. I don't know, Recon will probably change this. But we got to stay a little bit away from that auger. You're going to get wrecked on it. There we go. What are we loading here? Well, it's not wheat because the wheat goes in a freaking heartbeat. That's kind of cool because you can, you know, like I showed before, you can kind of forward and back, make it look like you're trying to even it up. It's, what do we got here? It just says grain. Well, grain covers a lot of territory, dudes. Now, Ruta's hopper bottom, geez, I got his latest one the other day. Yeah, don't use the TSSC tool to discover cities. I don't think it's fixed yet. And you won't be able to get jobs remotely, like from another location, unless you go to the city physically. I found that to be broken for quite a while now. I like to just, you know, put in all the cities, do all the stuff you want to do, but then awesome. Oh, I didn't get everything in the front trailer. I need 3% up front yet. There we go. All right, let's roll. Yeah, I found that TSSC tool, like I use it a lot, but I find when you're doing the discovery thing, it's best not to do it. Oh, we should have done, oh, yeah. Well, it don't matter. We'll worry about that another time. I haven't driven this route down to Kalispell in quite a while. Probably since 149 came out, because there was no ATS expansion for quite a while. Kind of took the fun out of the route for me. Yeah, you can see the suspension load gauge is maxed now. It's flattened right out. So it's, of those 15 gauges on the right, those 3 rows of 5, it's a gauge dead smack in the middle of them all. That little cluster of 15, the one in the middle, is Oh, he's got two suspension load gauges there. I guess he got one on each axle. 1 and 2. So the two of them. So in the middle row, gauge 3 and 4. But there's, oh shoot, I should have pointed out, there's dynamic loading back there, an auger, and right there where that pneumatic trailer is, that's also, in that auger way in the background, the yellow one back there, those are dynamic loading places as well. Hey, Stefan, hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope everyone's going great over there. And yeah, I think is it Brussels? I think. Brutus Ram. Wow. Yeah, I have it. I haven't driven it a whole lot. Right on. Groceries. Nice. Or grockeries, as my brother calls it. Gotta go get the grockeries. If only he'd put a pyrometer on the dash of this thing. I should ask him if he ever plans to do that. Oh yeah. Got a load on here. Whoops. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. And guess what? They're full of fuel. Fuel tanks are full. Awesome. Well, Zeke, if you're listening, I should probably be able to shout out a hello to Niner D. If I can, hello Niner D. There's another one from what is it? Derek Bieri. Throw some groceries down his neck, and then you gotta wet the back neck after you've done that. Oh man, I like that guy. Vice Grip Garage. You know what I'm saying? That guy is funny. Hey, hello from Niner D. Cool. Oh, we're gonna. Oh, Etheridge should be right up here. Here it is. Let's jump out. So you saw that marked on the map again. I saw Recon posted a picture in our test Discord that he hauled a load of Big Bud from here down to Nebraska. So that's working again. Yeah, Yeah, I did check that. Not on this truck, or was it this one? Maybe. We could try that. Definitely. I don't think I can. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I wonder if there's. There's no service. I don't think there's service between here and where we're going. But we could definitely try that. I'm pretty sure I checked it, but I can't remember whose truck it was. It might have been Ruta's. One of Ruta's. Or it might even have been this one. Yikes. So what we got going on here is 24.5s on the back of this with the Bridgestone, no, Roadmasters. And then we got Jaspers on here. And up front. Jaspers wheels look pretty good. Really good, actually. The tires are awesome too. Like the detail on the tires is outstanding. I just wish they were a little blacker. And they're so freaking big. Like if you had a slightly lower profile version that fits good in the custom fenders. Like in Pister's truck, I pretty much just use the half fenders because everything fits in them. Get out here a little bit. We gotta make it around this corner without dragging the trailer on that guardrail. No, this is Pister's 389 and Pister's Wilson Commander trailer. Ooh, yikes. Big corner. I like the way the suspension compresses when you go around a right-hander here. See if you can do it without... Yikes. Yeah. Hard to drive him down there. Awesome. I love navel oranges. My God. They're really, those darn things, though, there's like, a couple months of the year they're any good up here in Canada. The rest of the time they're pretty garbage. Yeah, Pister's 389 is quite a truck. And now he's selling it with the trailer bundle, which is nice because it makes it a little more affordable. I can't stand Pingus stuff. I just had to give up on it. I've been to the freaking wall with that guy so many times with the errors, and eventually the profile crashes, and I've spent a lot of time doing skins for Pingus stuff. And I spent a lot of time trying to figure out why this stupid thing is crashing when all I have in it is a pure Pinga profile. I just my wit's end with that guy's stuff. And I have all of it. I have every single thing he's ever put out. And I pretty much haven't used it and getting on for a year now. And I'm just so fed up. He doesn't seem to care. His stuff is just rife with errors. Trailers, everything. Oh my God. They're cool. Love the Cozads. Love the beaver tail, the hydraulic. What was that one called? Something or other hydraulic. Oops. There's that skin I made there. That's Goggles skin on there. The 100th anniversary Kenworth. I didn't know what the trailer was going to look like, so I just made that one. Just put a Kenworth 100 badge on there. Now who's going to chicken out at the traffic circle? Oh, I got to get over there. Yeah, there's things about Ping and stuff I really like. I really like the truck. You can really customize. You can make a really good looking truck with it. But it's just... You mess with it for so long and then your game crashes. Doesn't play well with other stuff. He doesn't care. He doesn't care to be part of the community and get a hold of other mod makers and make sure his stuff is compatible with anything else. He just blows it off and say, hey dude, well what about this, or that, you know, causes this to crash, and he goes, so what? Essentially, he just it's maddening. I like guys who are team players with the community. I found all of this out after I'd bought all his stuff. I like guys like Bart and Pizder. Root is kind of in his own bubble. He doesn't work within the community pretty much at all that I'm aware of, but his stuff is pretty good and price is reasonable. And now, geez, I got it. Oh man, there's another thing I haven't done. I got to update my, get into my Bart profile. You know, I haven't been in for a month or two. And the SWC modding stuff is supposed to be there now. So I should see my Dopeker Legacy. I keep saying it, my favorite trailer. And it is. And hopefully Bart gets that updated to work with dynamic loading. Which pink is 389, or what did you get for 25? Maybe I gotta read back up in the chat a little further. Oh boy, I gotta watch what I'm doing. Maybe I gotta get out here and have a look at this train. Going up around the track here. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's where we're going. Oh, he's going to come across the bridge. Are we going to be here in time? There we are. Sweet. Well, that was kind of special. Yeah, I don't know what I paid for the biggest truck. Probably bought it 3 years ago. Favorite truck for my all-time favorite truck was super close is Dom's 379. Love that truck. Love it. I love putting skins on it. It looks really good. It's really the best template in the game, like many times over. Like nobody comes close. This Pizder template isn't too bad. But it's got some things in common with Dom's, but there's some things on it that are just don't make sense. That kind of bother me, but it's not terrible. You just, you know, you learn the little tricks and whatever and how to use it. and you can live with it. But Dom's 379. Oh yeah, all day long. Yeah, the free version of Dom's, I tried it way back when, so what happened is way back when he had that first introduced, then he decided he was going to go the extra mile and build a really cool truck. And he offered the work in progress. So if you bought the free version for, I think it was $30 or 25 bucks, 20? I don't know. I can't remember. It's 3 years ago. Anyway, you buy that, and then you, when the full-blown version came out, well, you'd already paid for it. You didn't have to. And at that point, what we had paid for, that became the free one, and then the developed one is what you paid for. But because you bought that early entry truck, didn't have to pay more. Yeah, Pfister's interior this is the best interior in the game to me. I don't think there's a better interior in this one. Now Roland's, he's getting a lot of stuff going there, really, you know, all the animations and things. It's pretty darn good. Roland's truck is sure, it's hard on frames still though. This one's a little more, Pfister's isn't as bad on frames, although if you have a lower end PC, it can still be pretty hard. Hey, we're almost there. Hang on, left right up here. Oh, it looks like we go in a different way than we used to. Okay, cool. Used to be a barricade right here, and you have to turn left in there. Hey, deer grazing out front of the brewery. Oh boy, I'm really hopeful that we're going to get a dynamic unload here. Hey Cody, how you doing? Didn't see you drop in, sorry about that. Who else did I miss? Oh, not in use. God dang it. There's a weigh scale. I wonder if you could weigh in. Let's see if we can weigh in here without losing our load or anything. It says here. Oh yeah, we can weigh it. Okay, so let me think. What are we going to weigh? We got 70. Wow, that's a lot. 81. 108,000 pounds. Let's go with that. 110.7. Wow, it's a couple thousand pounds light. Okay. But yeah, probably wouldn't have got in trouble at the scales in real life if we had ourselves figured that close. Hey Matt, how you doing? So let's see if we get that grate to unload at up there. Yes, awesome. So dynamic load and unload, that's a first. I've always just messed around and showed you one end of a video or the other end. This is the first I've had this, so yay, Recon Lobster, you the man. Definitely the man. This is kind of cool. I haven't seen the grain come out of this one yet. Oh, I'll go a little further. Oh yeah, see how it moves? Like, look at when you go forward or back. Whoops. Yep, go back a bit. Oh, back forward. That's kind of cool, eh? Oh, the good free cuts. Are you on my Discord, Cody? If you're on the Goggles Discord, I have links. The 150. My favorite free truck is the K100, Overfloater K100. That's my favorite free truck. And then the Viper I really like. Harvin's Mac R is a lot of fun. With the dealing add-on where you get to put the sleeper on it and turn it into an R700. I like that. Oops, too far. I like that R700. That's pretty cool. Man, that's so cool. I got to take a screenshot. Send that to the Discord. Well, if you subscribe to my channels on YouTube, there's a link to it in the description of any of my videos. Like underneath where it says mod links below or something, there's a link underneath to the Discord and YouTube and Facebook and tutorials, and there's a link there to the Discord right there. So that was awesome, man. I'm really stoked about that. So what should we do? Yeah, to recon a driver. Excellent. Yeah. What should we do now? Should we go do some grain and try this trailer over in, would this work in, I wonder if it would work in Nebraska. Could try that. Let's, we have lots of time. Geez, we're doing fine on time. We want to do something with the truck. Try the pusher axle and check the load. Okay, so let's quick travel somewhere and see if that makes any difference. So we got to go to quick travel. Let's shoot all the way over to Nebraska. We know we can get a load here at Scots Bluff. I don't know if it'll be dynamic or not, but let's give it a go. We'll go there. We'll land at a service, of course, and we'll put on that pusher axle here. Let's see. What length? We were at 305. There we go. And we just got to fix this up a little bit. Doesn't look quite right there. Let's see. You got to do the wheel first. And we're using, what is it right now? Just a steel wheel. What tire size is it? Dynamics. That looks like a 22, eh? I guess we should put a 22 on there. So we go with these are Peterbilt ovals, aren't they? Yeah. So if we went here, we grab a 22. Peterbilt. Oh, flat face. Oh, those probably a little big. I don't know if that would work, would it? Oh, yeah, you get these monster tires. No, that's no good. Oh, that's kind of cool there. Big honking tires, but if you put a fender on it, they're probably going to look pretty silly. Yeah, they're stuck in the tire, aren't they? Yeah, okay, so that's not going to work. So we want to go, where's a Peterbilt? 22.5 polished. There we go. And we'll put on a smaller tire. And I think that worked. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll run with that. What do we got here? Oops. Oh, that's that one. Okay. We match them if we can. Matches. All right. So we get something we can go check now. All right. series. Would you? Yeah, I could probably do that. That's a lot of people do it. Realistic Wednesday. Yeah, I haven't done that. I kind of gotten away from doing all those. I was doing for a time. There was like 4 different ones during the week. Only left me 3 free-for-alls. And right now, I think it's just B-double Mondays or Sundays. The only thing that's... Oh, I got to get rid of that fender. I just soon rather have a bare pusher sitting there than that fender. I don't really like the look of that fender. Just go like that. It'd be better. Okay, so now what we got to do is get a load. Now, time of day. 6. Job market. All right. Sugar beets. That should be a dynamic load. Oh, we got one down to Sydney. Barley. Well, that's a short one, but we could do that. Let's try that. Is Sydney on my list of discovered cities? It'd be a shame to go there for only a... Oh, I haven't discovered it yet. Shoot, it'd be good to get a load that's over... Ah, well, whatever. We can take a load from there and go somewhere. Yeah, I did the one where I started from scratch in the... What was that? Used Truck Wednesdays. That was kind of fun, actually. How do I get out of here? Over there. Should pick that axle up. We don't need it down. We don't need the trailers down. Pick all that stuff up. Well, it should be off the ground now. Oh, okay. Yep. Barley makes beer. Well, this is going to sound like a really bad question for somebody who likes Scotch, or I used to, is what grain is used in Scotch? Is it... It's not barley. Is it just grain, like wheat, or what the heck? A heck of a question not to know. And being half Scottish and all. Oh my God. Shoot, I shouldn't have said that out loud. Oh, I was here first. Jump out in front of that Western Star. Now, I don't know if this has a dynamic load over here. I've not loaded over here before. Hey, wait a minute. What happened here? Is that where I'm loading from? Equus power? No, wait a minute. It's, the map. Wait a second. Jobs. Don't want to get it from Equus power. Oh, that's gross. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. No, that's the rail export. We might get a dynamic load. Ah, shoot. Well, that's a lunch bag letdown. And we want to get barley. Alliance. Alliance is kind of a cool place, actually. Alliance to Valentine. Probably already got that. There's Alliance to Sydney. Too short, but see, now that might have a dynamic load at each end. So let's do that one. Barley, rye, or oats are in a whiskey. Okay. See, barley equals single malt Scotch whiskey. Okay, cool. I'm going to go to set as GPS destination there because this Alliance place, this is one that Recon was telling me about, is really interesting. I kind of found something out going here the other day with a cattle load, and we'll talk about when we get over there. I just got to do some flying here. Air goggles again. Yeah, I'll do a big old turn here. And here's how lined up for that farm. Ooh. So better zoom in. I think it's out there a little bit. Yeah, it's a left turn into it up there. Should be it right there. Yeah. So here, this farm is really ginormous. So what we'll do, we'll land here. And then I'm going to fly around a little bit and look around. Trying to remember to get back in the truck. Like there's all kinds of different things going here. And whatever load trailer you show up here with, you go to this one trigger and it'll spin you off to the right place in the yard. Let's see, that looks like to me, there should be some dynamic loading here. What's that? Is that an actual grate? Yep. A very cool yard. Okay, let's back in the truck. We gotta do it the right way. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, let's see what we can do here. How do I fly so fast? Well, that's a dev console. You gotta just enable the dev console. I have a tutorial on setting up the dev console and what a bunch of the commands are that are handy once you get it going. O-band. Oh man, I used to love that O-band, but boy did they ever price it out of existence. Had to give up on it and it got too expensive. Okay, there we go. Take job. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it looks promising. Do we have a tarp? Yes! Oh, look at that, man. This Wilson Commander is rocking the day. And if we get a dynamic one at the other end, I'm going to be over the freaking moon. You're going to have to, I have to get gravity boots to hold myself down. Oh, we can go down here to back in there. Look at that. Nice. And this is cool too, because when you back in, it's going to, like logically, it's going to load the back half of the trailer first. And then you keep going back. And same with B doubles. You can back a B double in, load the back trailer first. Just kind of cool. But that's not going to be the subject of B double Sundays tomorrow, though. Okay, now wait a minute. Let's have a look here at the gauge. Okay, so see those two? I don't know. I can't really point them out on the screen. There's two gauges at, well, there's three gauges in the middle row that are all at like, what is that, 10 o'clock? Well, the two on the left are suspension load gauges, so let's see what happens to them with the pusher axle, because we are getting, oh, it's only 37,000 pounds. Shoot, it's not a, if we had gotten the same load, oh, here we go. Yeah, I got the same load as the previous one. Oh man, yeah, that O-band, I really liked that whiskey when it came out. It's a long time ago, and then it just got more and more popular, and the price they priced it right out of my range. I ended up with, going to the Dalmore or something. I can't remember. I think with Dalmore I got a bunch of that, and then I had to stop drinking because a transplant surgery I had, and I'm not allowed anymore. But I have in a nice glass decanter upstairs, some pretty nice, it's a really nice Glenlivet, I think. But all I can do is open the stopper and sniff it every now and then. Yeah, bummer. Oh well, I'm not bummed about it. It's what it is. It's just part of life, and you go on. Oh, we still got that trailer axle up. We don't need it down. What's the load? Okay, so wait a minute. We can do something with the truck, though. Let's, truck pusher is up. Let's put the truck pusher down, see what happens. Nothing. And it's definitely down. All right, put it back up. Nada. Okay, well that's unknown. Space side. Oh, Balvenie. Yeah, I used to go for the Balvenie too. The Craig Lackey I've tried too. I haven't tried Aberlour, or however you say it. Like I say, it's been a while. It's been... How long ago that I had to... What year is this? Oh, I guess 5.5, 6 years ago I had to stop. Talisker, yeah, had that. Cool. All right, so this is a short trip, 68 miles. We'll see if we get another dynamic unload. And I've never had a dynamic unload at one of these flavor fairs. In fact, I haven't had a dynamic unload at a SCS site yet. It was interesting that Recon pointed out that it's a 75%. Like there's a probability that you're going to get it. And it looks like they've set it to a max of 75%. The wee town of Aberlour. Hey, Zeke or somebody in the VTC, where's the company standings right now for Elk Creek trucking in terms of mileage and position in their world rankings? Uh-oh, did I go too far? No. These guys are still coming up there. He's turning. Uh-oh, can't see past that truck. See one of those tractors or those moving about vehicles. Yeah, it would have been really nice to factor that in. That's another thing I should talk to Pister about it next time chatting with him. Mention the parameter in that pusher axle. Like, even if there wasn't a gauge specifically for it, but you would see the load, like you were suggesting earlier, come off of those two that are monitored. Oh shoot, I meant to change the skin on this truck too. having fun driving it though. Oh man, Pro Mods make such a difference to ETS2. I did go in ETS for the first time last, was it Sunday or Monday night? I got on with Spig and Scott. Sven, we did a little convoy in ETS. That was the first time I'd been in it in well over a year. That was kind of fun. But I used to love Pro Mods and what it did for the UK and Netherlands, or Scandinavian countries. Yeah, it's you program it in the in your settings. I just have, so this button here is my trailer lift axle, and this is my truck lift axle. That's my diff lock. That's trailer uncouple. Air brakes. I have my, oops, yikes. Let's see, air brakes. This is my windshield wipers. So you road turn it right, they go faster, left to slow them down or turn them off. This one, if I push it, this one changes the zoom level on the my GPS. I change my zoom level. And if I rotate it, it's my Jake brake. For some reason, this one, if I push it, it does the map level as well. I can't separate them, and I don't understand that. And if I rotate this one, it's my retarder level. And if I push it, this one, if I push it, it's brings up the world map, but that stops the truck. But in Convoy, it just brings up the overlay. And the one on the right is the information in the center of the dash there. You see oil temp and stuff, speed, cruise, trip economy. And then over here, I got a whole bunch more stuff. Ooh, pay attention. A lot of these ones over here are my navigation and stuff. I think this one here is my trip reset on the odometer. Yeah, it resets my odometer. Oh, shoot. Going right here. God, I'm gonna kill somebody here. Jeez Louise. In my quick save and quick load for doing Trekkie dispatch. Navigation things like getting up that, get some fuel delivered to you. Switch. Modes. Radio controls down here for radio and volume. For the in-game music. Ah, shoot. Didn't get a dynamic unload. Is there any way to get... No, I guess it's just not going to be. Oh man, 181,000 out of 5th. Shoot. A little high-speed reverse action going here. Oh, here comes the train. I love that dust on the concrete. That is so cool. Those racing miles. Are we getting a lot of race miles? Oh, was that directed at the DI? Okay, so what should we do? Let's see. I'm loving driving this truck. Oh, I know what I want to do. I wanted to quick travel. Wonder if we should do. Oh yeah, let's do a JCB load. Okay, so let's get rid of the trailer to start with. So trailer, it's company. But anyway, really good to see those dynamic load and unload coming from ATS expansion. And just goes to show, you know, Recon's still on the game. It's taken a little while to figure out what was wrong because you guys got to cut them some slack because they changed radically how they're, you know, there's job triggers. Like we just hit that green goblin here. That's all, it's all changed for 150. And it's a whole new ball game for Recon and Driver 47. And it took them a fair while to figure it out, to be able to get things to work the way they want, because bear in mind, they're making combination and custom prefabs with old existing stuff that come out of the SCS catalog. It's how map makers do it. But Recon was making his own triggers for those sites in Blender, and they've taken that away, and it doesn't use Blender anymore. Yeah, well, Recon said that you can, it's a sliding scale up to 75%, 75% being the maximum. So maybe there's a way to make it 100%. I don't know. I have to check with them. But let's see if we got a wooden lowboy double. Yeah, what do we got? We got a drop deck. What's that thing look like? Take a drop deck load. We could do a flat deck. Do I have a flat deck? Wooden lowboy triple. Food and fuel. God, food and fuel, everything. Huh. Well. I want to grab something. I guess we could do the lowboy double. Where did I see that now? Triple. There. Let's configure it. Oh, the truck. Yeah, I want to change the truck. So let's see if we have. You guys will know what's happening here. Oh, that's not as good as yet. Oh, that's not. Yeah, shoot. Whatever. We'll try that for now. And we'll confirm that. And now we're going to go to quick travel somewhere. Get this the quick way. Yeah, if you're doing getting race miles over and over, that's not a good thing. Go to Sydney. We're gonna hit the button, and we're gonna go. Let's put that. Now this skin, I haven't put this darn thing on the workshop yet. I can't believe it. I'll have a quick look here and see if it's done. I don't see too much wrong with that. Is it all lined up? Yeah. Is it lined up in the front of the sleeper? Yeah. Why haven't I put that on Steam? Do we have to do anything else? No. Oh, purple hubs. My God. Yikes. Oh, shoot. Do we have black in here? No, we're going to have to put black in right there. We don't have to paint that. And what else we got to do here? Accessories. Let's go with what this look. There. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else we had to change here. Oh, beacons. Just no, there's no wide loads for this thing. Okay, good enough. Let's get on with it. Hey, Case, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. We're having a pretty good stream today. Enjoying it. We've done some loading, dynamic loading and unloading with the Pister Wilson Commander trailer, which was kind of neat. We did, what did we do at the beginning? It was so long ago. I forget. What was the first load? Dom's 379. This skin on Dom's 379, but I forget what the trailer was all of a sudden. Anyway, that's a real load. We're having a good time. Let's go to, we're going to do trailer. Oh, wait a sec. Did we say use on that trailer yet? Nope. Company trailer manager. Wooden lowboy double. Use. There we go. Now, let's find ourselves some loads with this JCB. Oh, we got old school mud flaps on there. I guess that's fine. And that's the retro 24.5s on there. Yeah, oh, you know, here real quick, let's do this. Or how many trucks do we have here? Got a whole bunch, different cabs. Let's look at this little guy. Maybe I haven't done it because I haven't gotten to make it for all of the, oh, geez, okay. Looks like I got it for that one. That's the, what's that, 36 inch? 36. Got it with the diamond windows. Flat top. No window. 48. Look at this. Diamond windows. Why the heck have I put this on Steam? Do we have it on a stand-up? Yep. 63 inch. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. Like, you know, this skin is finished. And it's probably been finished for a month and a half, 2 months. I just get so crazy busy that I lose track of what I'm doing. And here's a skin. And that's what we're driving right now. What about it? Well, geez, Louise. That's my bad. Oh, boy. Well, sorry about that. I will have to get that out. Okay, let's get back to the job at hand here, which is finding a job. Set the time back to 6. We're in Sydney. Let's see if we, oh yeah, we'll go to the job market and we'll type in JCB. Up here, JCB. I don't even know that I need the lowboy, the double, actually. Should probably switch to a single. Because I did a video the other day with, this is the only one you need the double for. Why don't we, yeah, we don't need this. That's, definitely don't need, we got too much trailer here. So we could go, services, trailer purchase. This won't take a second. Fleet configurations. Take that one. We'll go single. And then we will go here. No. Here. 3 axles. It's kind of stupid. Got to go put the wheels and tires back on when you had all those wheels on the other one. So with the retros, you got to select the tire first, unlike Jasper's where you got to select the wheel first. It's kind of backwards. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay, what kind of lug nuts do we have here? Where are they? Oh boy, you even select anything? Oh, there. Oh, shoot. Got to hit it. Oh, there. Okay. Oops. There. Okay, and that. I'll put the banner on anyway, but it's not like we're going to need it. What else do we got? Black Swan, Seminole, Goggles Paint and Chrome. Put that deck on it. Just to be different. All right. Confirm purchase. Company trailer manager. All right, let's get on with it. There we go. And now we're not overkill. Okay, that's jobs, cargo. I'm out at the depth file so I can have the Tridem axle. Double. Oh, cool. Have the Tridem axle Jeep on the lowboy double. Tridem axle Jeep. Oh, I see. So instead of just, you only get two. Oh, that's pretty neat. Man, you got to share that with me. That's cool. Are you on the Discord? You could share it on the Discord with the guys. Okay, so what am I doing here? Oh, yeah, JCB. JCB. And we are in Sydney. Telehandler or a backhoe? Cheyenne. That gets us out of Cheyenne. Well, that would be kind of interesting. Yeah. We could do that. Oh, good. Yeah, I like that idea, logging the miles. And so what Evan's talking about is that whole idea of doing another sort of version of the cannonball, but do it where we... You see the load come off of the truck there? Or watch this when the axle goes down. Oh, shoot, I'm hitting the wrong button. I want this one. Shoot. Let's try that again. Watch the truck when that hits the ground. Oh, it goes the wrong way. The truck went down. If we lift it, the truck goes up. It's backwards. Oh, man. Okay. Anyway, that's weird. So let's go get this load. So, yeah, the idea, you know, that road run we just did earlier with the Wilson Hopper that we picked up at Welker Farms, a load of barley, and we took that to Sinuptora's Mountain Brew in Kalispell. So that would be the first leg of the proposed new race. So you got to do that. Then you get there and you'd have to know how to use the dev console, because you're going to have to ditch your grain trailer and switch to a reefer and then get around to the trigger for a new job there and take a load of beer to like southern Texas, like Brownsville or Beaumont or something. And we're thinking of doing it with full traffic in the 79 mile an hour mod. And if you go over 70, if you get race miles on Trucksbook, your results don't count. And it's whoever does it in the shortest time without getting race miles. And if we can get enough people interested. Oh no, trailer cables. Oh, what happened? Oops. I don't have trailer cables. Oh boy. Well, it's magic. Let's just pretend we got this new actual air cables. Shoot. guess somebody would have to check. I haven't been around this whole part here of Nebraska too much yet. I don't have a fifth wheel? Oh my god. Well, see, it's total magic. Okay, well, wait a minute. You know what we're gonna have to do? We gotta fix that. Jeez, those trailer brakes squealing the tires all the time. Okay, let's get everything fixed up here. Can't be driving around like that. God dang it. Go back here. Look and see what the problem is. Okay, so let's go to no. Back. Back. Come on. Oh, drive. There we go. Here. Let's get this all sorted out. It has something to do with the deck plate. Not the rear fenders. Deck plate. No. Okay, that didn't get us the... Okay, cool. Rear fenders. I didn't change anything. What about here? What do we got? Rear step toolboxes. What can I do to get that fifth wheel back? What if we got to change the chassis? Let's... Nope, don't want to do that. Get rid of that. That didn't do it either. Here. God dang it. Why am I missing my fifth wheel? Still don't have a fifth wheel. Cool looking little day cab though. Let's travel. We don't want to put that thing back to where it was. Oh, trailer cables. Oops. Right here. Maybe it's trailer cables. There we go. So that's the under cables, so we want to get rid of those. Chrome air cables, chrome box, built-in deck plate. There. Awesome. This is one thing about Pister's truck that's pretty cool. You see that fifth wheel is on the proper angle. Like they're heavier at the back from the pivot point. So when you back under something, it tilts it down at the front and brings the back up. So you're always able to back under a trailer without it sitting flat like everybody else's truck. So that's something you only see on Pisters. I think Pisters and Vipers are the only one that I can paint the kingpin latch handle. So I do that on the Pister and I do and the Viper. Okay, so we're good now. Yes, sir. So now what we're going to do is we got to fly over there because... And somebody was, oh, what was that? I don't want that. Somebody was asking about the flying thing. How do you fly fast is maybe what they were meaning. Like, how do you like go fast like this and get where you're going. You just got to, the first thing you got to do is make sure you're going straight. Like you don't want to be flying all over the place, like into the ground and end up, oh man, where am I? Or go up into space and go, geez, I'm lost. Because if you go real far in the wrong direction, well, it's pretty hard to get back. You don't know where you are because you lose sight of Earth. So you got to get used to picking your trajectory, kind of watch the map with one eye, and with the other eye, make sure you're not going up or down. Just fly straight and level. All right, so we're picking up a backhoe, I think. Oh no, a telehandler or something. Oh, you're going to see this site tomorrow. Tomorrow morning's video for the offloading. Oh boy. Okay, take the job. Oh, we got this, that truck axle down. Pick that thing up. Okay, oh, I did put, yeah, right. I don't need beacons, keep forgetting. Mouse wheel, adjust speed. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You use your mouse wheel, and so you push your mouse forward or back to adjust your up or down trajectory when you're flying. And then scroll the wheel to speed it up or slow it down. So start off slow till you get your pitch angle adjusted. And once you get that where you need, then you can start speeding up. Yeah, this is a good looking load. I love it. Takes me back to Farm Sim. All right, let's roll. Oh, here's another thing. Look at the tires. They're squashed out on the bottom the way they should be if there's load on them. That's cool. I like that little extra detail. Not sure if I've seen that on anything else. This is 109 miles, so we'll see if I discover Sydney this way. Oh, I didn't take it as a world of trucks. No, forget it. Dang it. Well, we'll make this the last trip of the day, guys, and then let you guys skip back to your day and stuff. And I got lots of stuff to be doing here. Barb's been out to the garden center and got a bunch of things going on outside, and I'm sure there's something I can be doing to help. Maybe even mow the back lawn. Why not? Of course, honest and truth be told, I'd rather be hanging out with you guys doing this, but can't have fun all the time. Oh, Mark McGregor. Yeah, sorry, I should have recognized you sooner. Hello, and yeah, welcome to the chat. Is your McGregor, is it Irish or Scottish? The only reason I ask is my mom was Reed/McFadden, and the McFadden's very Scottish, but it was with a Mick, MC, which is kind of weird. But it all depended how it was. I didn't realize until I understood our ancestry that And my surname McNary is, my dad is half Irish, so it's legit Irish with the Mick. Change should be crisscross. Oh, the chains. Yeah, they're not crossed at the this end of the load. What are they at the other? They got it crossed at the back of the loader, but at the front end, which is at the back of the trailer, it's not. Uh-oh. Missed that gear. I'll roll out here. Maybe somebody will stop. Oh, I don't have the chrome trim on the hood. That's different. Rather than a 329 with the flat hood. Jeez, that skin's ready to go. God dang it. Get along there, little doggy. Yeah. Scottish, yeah. Yeah, interchangeable. I always thought it was Mac and Mick, you know, when I was little. Because, you know, your last name, like, you identify as when you're a kid, like. Mick meant Irish and Mac meant Scottish. But, as you say, interchangeable. Confused the English. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, they'll think you're an Irishman and not bother. That's funny. I like it. Oh, man. If Zeke doesn't get back on, I'll share that with him. Zeke's Scottish, too. I like to say I'm half, but my mom was through and through. My grandpa, oh, man, he was, if it's not Scottish, it's clap. he was dyed in the wool. Hardcore Scotsman, boy, I'll tell you. But good dude. Yeah, that's right. That's. Yes, load's pretty light, 26,000. Got to skip a bunch of gears there. Oh, aye. He says. Look at Mark's comment on why Scots used Mick in place of Mac every now and then. Oh, shoot, wrong button. I meant for that one. So we're heading for Cheyenne. So we're heading westbound out of Nebraska. Oh, got a corner coming up. This could get exciting. Oh, turning too much. Oh, enough. More. Less. Woohoo! Gonna run into that guy. Oh man, we're living dangerously here. That's so cool. I like the views. Oh, I'm speeding. Crap, I just heard race miles. Gotta be. We got 2 beeps, I think. Zeke, I should be alright. Do you remember, I don't know if any of you guys, how old you guys are, but when I was a kid, there was a show on. Like, we had, we're in Canada, and we had 2 channels, and when I was a kid, out in the country, and one of the, and they used to have to, like, I mean, we didn't get a lot of American programming, very little, and there was a show that we used to get from France on Saturday mornings that we would watch when we were kids, and it was Thierry, like that Thiery French, Thierry Lafranc, and he was this French dude, and he had that, you know, those bolo things or whatever, and he'd fling him and he'd shoot stones out of it, I don't know, rock flinger. And they made the English look so, as he's a French, he's fighting against the English all the time. Yeah, we used to think it was funny because of how dopey they made the English soldiers look. And this is back in the day, you know, the chainmail and the pointy tin hats, and he was always cocoa bonking them. He'd cocoa bonk them with a rock at the sling, and they'd fall down, and oh my God, was it comical. God, it was so funny. Let's see, weight, 26,000. Let's see. Oh man, we could be as much as 45,000. Goodwill and the creek don't rise. Oh, not 46, no, 72, so I'm light on the trailer. I meant 66, if I didn't say that. I was way off. Trailer's heavier. I always underestimate the trailer. Yeah, it was pretty funny, man, I'm telling you. And it was serious, you know, it was supposed to, well, no, it was made for kids, I'm sure, but it was kind of like Robin Hood, like a French version of Robin Hood. And I mean French from France. And, man, it was... He's just beating up on the poor old English all the time and just making them look like rubes. It was hilarious. A big stuttering right there. If that's the intersection up ahead. Let's just stop and look at the map here real quick. I just want to see something. Oh, I don't need to stop. Jeez, it's not convoy. Let's see. Yeah. So, see here, when you can come out of here, here's this home shop is over here, whatever, there's service and everything. And you would come out of here and you would get on the freeway here. And if right here, there was a barrier, like you'd see this long yellow barrier on your left as you went flying up here. And it was always like, you know, you'd look over your shoulder and say, God dang it, someday we're going to be able to go down that road. And this is it. So you couldn't go here before, and now you can, because that goes into Nebraska. I just kind of thought that was cool the other day, because I was coming out of Cheyenne and I took this ramp and I got, oh yeah, that thing's gone now. And here we are. Here it is gone. Very cool. I love it when, you know, oops. I guess what we, oh shoot, you know what we gotta start doing? I haven't even thought of it yet. I wonder if we got a few minutes after we get this load off. Yeah, we should fly out to the perimeter of this map and see what's out there. I don't think anything's going to be happening. May be anticlimactic actually, because we're not going to get anything bordering on it on the east in a long time, and even longer before South Dakota happens. There you go. Hey, Gonzo, you mean? Uh-oh. Spink's not going to be happy. You know why? Yeah, Spink's going to be... Where's that Gonzo? He's not out driving. This is a nice truck. I like doing it up 379 style. It's got obviously 389 windowsills sloping to the front, but the 379 is such a popular custom mod where guys put that grill shell on their 389s. That's a pretty common at truck shows. But if you look at the windowsill on the, see how it slopes down? And on a 379, that's straight. And that's a real quick way to tell. You can't tell by the grill shell alone because a lot of guys change them, just like we have here with the 379 shell on a 389 truck. And that's why the Viper is, in my book, the Viper is a 379. It has a straight door sill, window sill. Doesn't slope down towards the front right there. Yeah, the 389 lights are so custom looking. That's a common swap. And 379 lights and even 359 lights on any truck. Another big swap. Peterbilt must really be shaking their head. Like, I don't know if you can go, I don't know, I don't know enough about the aftermarket, the truck part aftermarket sourcing and what goes on. But you got to wonder, like, if they are able to buy 389 headlights and 379 lights from the dealer or the repops. I don't know. But Peterbilt or Packard must be wondering why they didn't stay in the parts industry or keep manufacturing those parts in mass quantity. Yeah, I guess the last 389s are on the lots now. I don't think the factory's probably done. They're probably full on 589 now. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's part of me says there's going to be 389s forever and ever, because you look how long people have been able to keep the 379s going, and even the more than a handful of 359s. And the 389s are going to be around for a long time, that we're going to see them on the road. But I'm kind of anxious to get a 589 in the game, because it's going to be that difference. A similar looking dash, but a curved windshield and a wider cabin with the 389 flavor. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, no, I'm not with you on that one, Dustin. I think you're going to have to get used to it, but it's still got the traditional look. It's still made of all the same traditional materials. Like, it's just going to have more room in the cab. And I really love the V windshield. I'm going to miss that. But it's the way it's going. And at least it's not a Cascadia, like all plastic and swoopy. They're staying with the traditional look, which, good for them. And as I mentioned before, they're going to have functioning stacks, because 389 hasn't had functioning stacks for years now. They are by default a grass burner, and you got to get a dealer installed stack setup if you want stacks that work on a 389. The last several years, you've had to pay a boatload of money to have them converted. And there's different thoughts on it. Like some guys say, well, I really like having the plain stacks or the non-functional because you don't have to scrape the bugs off them as hard because they don't get hot, so they don't burn the bugs on. So that's kind of a cool thing. Like if you got, stacks like this, these would be functional in the way you could tell if you see this on the road right now. See no, wait a minute, how's that go? No, if you have the small step box on a 389, that means, see inside of the fuel tank there? About the inside there would be a great big catalytic converter. And what they do is they dump the exhaust just back of the sleeper there. And if you see a step/battery box that's really freaking big, what they're doing is they're hiding a catalytic converter in there and then pipe it out and up the two stacks. And that's a dealer installed option. And it's expensive as all get out. I can't imagine what it costs. It's a lot of money. Well, the 589 all come like that by default. So the 589s aren't coming with grass burners by default. They come in with stacks. So that's one thing that's cool on the 589. But at least it's got functioning stacks again. And you're not having to put them on at the dealer or custom shop. So, yeah. I guess what I should do is wrap up. Robot production, yeah. Yeah, the aluminum cabs are, these aluminum cabs are like, that's labor intensive, riveting all that together. I think the 389 cab is aluminum. Is the W900 cab is steel, isn't it? I'm pretty sure the W900 is steel and the 389 is aluminum. But you're gonna miss the, the classic look. Like you look at this right now, here's a 389. We're looking at that windshield and we're thinking, oh God, gonna miss that. Well, think of how radical a 359 is gonna look. If you looked at a new one, when you get a 589 and you go back and look at a 359, because now you look at this and go, man, that windshield's almost straight across. You look at a 359 and it's got quite a V in the configuration of that. The two panes are much more, V-oriented. And then you go back to a 281, 351, and it's like a motorboat, and they kept getting wider, and now it's going to be one piece. Going to be interesting. Yeah, it's interesting, but yeah, I imagine it is. Yeah. Yeah, so I gotta go. I gotta go see what the wife's up to, and just don't want to get in her bad books here if I don't need to. Go help out a little bit outside. But I do appreciate you guys following along as always, and hope you enjoyed it. I know you zoomed around a lot and configured things and went out and got a trailer and brought it back and it didn't work, and oh well, it's life. But I will do my best to get this skin up on Steam soon. And there's a place out there, I guess. Hey, oh man, TRG, you just jumped in when we're saying goodbye. But you'll be able to watch the replay in minutes. It'll be up on YouTube. And we had a pretty good one. Yeah, you bet, TD. And just a recap of note was that dynamic pickup and drop off. That was awesome. Recon Lobster stuff. Shelby, Barley to Sinoptoro Mountain Brew in Kalispell. And we had a dynamic load and unload. So that was cool. So as always, everybody, take care. We'll catch you on the next one, and bye for now.